grumbling roars of the volcano shook the island as I was rushing to escape. I didn't have much time. The lava was at my heels. My life was on the clock. If I didn't make it off this island, I would surely be dead. While making my escape, I soon remembered that there was a dock just up ahead with a nimble boat waiting for my arrival. I picked up my pace. The fire was rapidly closing in on me. If I didn't make it off this island soon, I would lose everything I worked hard for. But many things happened leading up to this. Let's take this back to where it all started. But before we embark on this journey, consider subscribing because we're very close to 110,000 subscribers, and also join the Discord server. Link in the description. All right, here we go. Chapter 1, the beginning of an unexpected adventure. It was officially the first day of this adventure. I woke up inside the house and there was actually quite a lot of things inside. There was a bed, a crafting table, and some tools in a chest. So I decided to take them all for myself. After taking all that I could carry inside my house, I took my first steps into the daring jungle of Jurassic Park. I firstly went out to chop some wood down with my fists because I guess Minecraft just makes sense. I don't even know what to say. Then after, I mined some stone and made some basic tools that I would need to survive. These things would be very, very useful. I then stuck my pickaxe inside a sheep because I wanted to steal its wool to make a stone rapier, a sharp cutlass that will put my enemies 6 feet underground. I then used the stone that I mined to make a stone shield. You know, why not? I'll take the extra protection. Alright, so firstly, you know how they say you go to prison and you challenge the biggest guy to assert your dominance. Well, it's kind of the same in Jurassic Park. So yeah, I may have tried to kill a T-Rex, the king of all dinosaurs. Oh! He was now on the dash to kill me, and he was not holding back. I had to get out of there fast. It's going right after me. I soon found the house that I was at before. It wasn't much, but it will have to do. It's going right after me. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I was now stuck inside the house. This was quite a doozy. There was a T-Rex outside my door waiting for me to show my face. I do not think that was a wise idea to fight a T-Rex on day 1. How do I get out of this? There's a literal T-Rex right outside my house. How am I supposed to do this? I knew I had to escape, but I had to do this right, or I could lose everything. One glance, one look at me from the dinosaur, and I would be dead. I had to be quick and sneaky. Okay, I have to make a run for it. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Holy, that could have been so bad. After escaping the class of the T-Rex, I came across a ranger tower. It stood quite tall, and it seemed to have some sort of chest on top of it, so I approached it slowly. Oh look, there's like a... Is that a ranger tower or something? Yeah, I was lying. I got completely distracted by something called a stegosaurus. These creatures you want to stay far away from. Trust me. Oh! Okay, yep, he does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. Okay. Oh my... Well, I crawled up the stairs. I wanted to see what was inside the chest. So I went up and I peeked inside the chest. Wow, what an exceptional find. Some arrows, a helmet with a special enchantment that protects me. This would be a crucial piece of armor that would save me from the unforgiving environment of this forsaken place. Night swiftly fell. The dangers of the dark soon rose to the surface. I couldn't spend too long up here, or I would be spending the eternity of my life in a coffin. So I quickly dug a hole in the ground and cooked up some of my food to regain my hearts. So after healing up and settling into my new hobbit hole, I dug down and, well, I made quite the discovery. Oh, iron, how many did I get? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is looking good. 4, 5, 6, 7. No way. 8, 9, 10, 11 iron. Are you kidding me? 11 iron. An incredible find. I could craft some iron armor and maybe even some tools. Day 2 soon rose. I crawled out of the hole that I stayed in and decided to scan the area. What is that? An Allosaurus. And another T-Rex. Wow, okay, there's a lot of these things. Okay, I gotta be careful. And a Sarcosaurus. Is that like an alligator? Oh, cool. There was 3 T-Rexes here. Why is there so many? Why is there so many spawning? Ooh, a doggy. Ooh, I kind of want this guy. I spent this short period of time trying to get myself some food. I knew that night was coming soon, so I needed to prepare. After slashing away at livestock, I wanted to get some protection. A wolf should do the trick. See, wolves are fearsome creatures and great companions, but to get your hands on one, you needed some bones. Something that is quite scarce on this island. But I had a plan to get these guys inside my base. This was quite the risky endeavor, but if I pulled it off, I could secure my safety for a couple nights. Okay, here we go. All right. Maybe this will work. Okay, follow me. Follow me. Yep, keep coming this way. All right, and then I can calm down with some... No? What? Wait, they don't get calmed down? Wait a second. Can I... Okay. I'm almost gonna die to a wolf. Yeah, that did not work at all. It was day 3, and there was no time to waste. I came to the surface and went out trying to scavenge any materials I could find. I soon came across some skeletons, all armored up. If I could kill these things, they can drop bones, a crucial find to tame some wolves. Now, killing these things was no simple task. They were fast and accurate, with arrows that felt like bullets. I had to be on my game. Oh! Okay, these guys are wearing some freaky things. Okay. Yep, they do a lot of damage. Alright, I shouldn't be doing that. I should not be going after those guys. I eventually gave up on the whole retrieving bones thing for now. These skeletons were way too powerful for me. I was way too weak. I couldn't do any damage to these guys. Later on, I decided to watch 2 prehistoric giants battle. I like to call this sort of entertainment Dinosaur Wars. Look at that. They're fighting. Okay. I should not be going too close to that, though. Yeah, this was pretty entertaining. I'd pay to watch this. After the quick show, I went back out exploring. I was low on supplies, so I needed to find anything I could get my hands on. The sun was soon setting, and night was arriving fast. I had to find shelter, or I'd be dead. When looking up the huge mountain, I noticed something that just maybe will help me survive tonight. But there's a house up there. I was questioning why there was a house up there, but there was no time for questions. I needed to get inside quick. I don't know why there is a house up here in the middle of the mountain, but I do not care. Yeah, I didn't fully stay inside because there was something called a quagga. A quagga. Kind of looks like a zebra. Why don't they just call it a zebra? What's a quagga? Well, quagga, thank you for your sacrifice. After that event, or whatever you want to call it, I took some wood from the house and I was really running low on food and I had no coal. So I decided to use the wood for fuel and cook up the quagga that I definitely did not murder. So yeah, I cooked up the food and waited the rest of the night. Day 4, I was on top of the mountain and the sun was rising. I crawled outside and killed a creeper that was lurking outside my base. After neutralizing the danger, I made my way back home. Once I arrived at the base, I wanted to continue the mine I was digging from before. I needed a lot of materials. I was running quite dry of everything. It did not look too good for me. I was really struggling here. Day 5, I woke up to the weeping cries of a mysterious creature. Okay, what is up here making all this noise? I didn't know what it was, so I had to be vigilant. Okay, kind of sounds a little bit dangerous. That is an alligator. The Sarcosuchus. This thing is a reptile-like creature with huge jaws as strong as titanium and teeth as sharp as a spear. So if you get caught in the clasp with its jaw, you're already dead. So it'd be best to keep my distance. So I sent dozens of arrows his way because I didn't want him near my base, just in case I was walking in at night or something and I run into him and then he eats me. I would be dead for sure. Oh, one last thing, these dinosaurs drop a lot of XP, like 15 to 20 levels to be exact. So the sudden increase in levels doesn't mean I cheated. Just to say that right here, I don't want to see 15,000 comments of people saying I cheated. Anyways, after that, I killed some more animals and pissed off a huge dinosaur. Yeah, not the brightest idea. Look at this guy. This guy is a long neck guy. Look at this. You have to be? Yep, okay. This is a stupid idea. Why do I just hit dinosaurs? I'm very sorry, my friend. And finally, I crafted myself pretty much full iron armor. Something that would make a huge difference in surviving these 100 days. Day 6, I crafted a shield, a huge iron one that would help me block any incoming attacks. I was actually feeling a lot better about my survival, to be honest. I mean, I had a good set of weapons and some trusty iron armor. But this sadly was not nearly enough of what I would need to stand a chance on this dangerous island. I needed more. A lot more. So I crept back down in the mines. I really wanted to find diamonds. So I went a ways hacking and slashing away the stone down below. But hey, you know what is better than watch me mine for eternity? Today's sponsor, Monster Legends. God, I'm starving for some decent mobile games. They're also repetitive and boring. Worry not, child. I have the perfect game for you. Oi, over here. Now the game I want to talk about today is called Monster Legends. It is a mobile RPG battle game where you take your monsters and send them to fight each other to the death for your own entertainment. Now there are over 900 fierce monsters to play as. Quite the selection. And there's also new ones being added every week. Now on top of the hundreds of monsters you can play as, you can also force 2 monsters to play patty cake and make new and cool species. Monkey! Also, there's a new and super powerful monster coming this month. This magnificent creature is called the Brainlodon, a powerful magic beast that can empower all of his allies, making your team of cutthroat monsters something not to be messed with. And once you have your desired team of terrifying monsters, you can level them up using fruit, and you can boost their powers using runes, relics, and talents. But wait, that's not it, because you can take your ruthless army of monsters into online battles where you can absolutely destroy your opponents and make them suffer. Now, there is also a YouTuber island where you can see some of your favorite YouTubers as monsters. They look pretty cool. Now, if this seems like the game for you, which I don't know why it wouldn't, download this and use my link in the description or the QR code on the screen to get a free 300,000 gold, 50,000 food, 10 gems, and an epic monster upon download. Don't miss out because this is a limited time offer. Day 7, well, simply, I needed to find a new home. The living conditions of this hole that I dug were not particularly nice. I wanted to find a nice place in the middle of tons of tall jungle trees, but I had to adventure out to find a place as perfect as this. I don't know, this was going to be very difficult. I had to travel light, so anything I didn't need was staying in the chest. This was going to be a long and dangerous journey. Night was here. I built a small-scale house at the edge of the beach. And well, I got some shut-eye to soon repeat the same thing all over again. Right in early on day 8, I went out exploring. I was very eager to find a new and safe place to build the new base. While out on the adventure, I came across a weird dinosaur. He had a huge head and looked very dangerous, so I went to go investigate. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Okay. Yeah, he went crazy. Still going after me. He's still going after me. Okay, go. Oh, that guy's nuts. All right. So, after I was back out exploring, trying to find a place to stay. But wow, this proved to be harder than I thought. Later on, I ran into another one of these, a Pachycephalosaurus. Okay, if you comment I didn't say that right, I will step on your toe. Okay, anyways, I decided to fight this thing and... yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, not a good idea. I knew from this moment on that this would be no cakewalk. This would be comparable to trying to cut a sheet of metal with a plastic spoon. Anyways, night was here and I built another small shack to spend the night in. Day 9 and 10, I was back out on the daring adventure, and along the way I realized that there was different sized dinosaurs. Oh, look at them, they're tiny. Oh, that is so funny. I didn't know there could be dinosaurs that tiny. I thought they were all like super big. After that questioning moment, I came across some sort of visitor center. It was quite interesting, so I approached it slowly. Oh! I soon was attacked by a hasty bird-like creature. I made a run for the beach. The water could slow him down. This had to work. And he is fast. Oh, he is really fast. Yeah, at this time, I didn't know what that thing was, so I was extremely paranoid. But that didn't stop me. I wanted to see what was inside the visitor center. There could be something very useful inside. Oh, I'm so paranoid. I don't know what came after me, so I have to be really, really careful. While searching inside this food stand, I found a frozen meat weapon. I think it did like 15 damage, I think. Something along those lines. Anyways, I wanted to test it out. So, what better way to test it out than on a huge dinosaur that could probably kill me in one shot. Okay. Yep, it is a damn miracle that I'm still alive. Yeah, I should be in a freaking coffin 6 feet underground by now. Day 11, I was still out on the adventure to find a new home. I went outside the shack and, well, I noticed something very scary forming. I had to get away from this thing. I had to escape. While running, I came across a wolf, and I decided to test my luck with a bone. Yes, I got a dog.
Wait, can I get this one?
I got 2 dogs. Well, I was lucky enough to tame 2 wolves today. Things seemed pretty good until I heard the heavy strike of lightning, meaning a danger storm was on its way. I had about 8 days to prepare for this catastrophic event. This was not a lot of time, so I had to focus and get this base built fast. I decided to make huge walls out of jungle wood. These should help with keeping any unwanted visitors from entering. It was day 12 and I was focusing on getting my house pretty much built and ready to go. So I did some major building and also got some chickens for some renewable food and feathers for arrows. Day 13 was also spent making this base sustainable and safe. To do this, I added a roof to the top of the house and also made a small chicken pen and also a miniature farm. I mean, it was not much, but it should be good enough for now. Now, the other thing I needed was goats, an animal that is easily breedable, and they drop a valuable item called leather. So yeah, I went out desperately trying to find some goats. But this will be very difficult. I eventually found some goats and whipped out my trusty wheat to lead them back to the base. But there was one problem, however. It was turning night. See, I didn't want to give up these goats and head back to sleep the night away because I would risk losing all these guys, which, I mean, they were hard to find in the first place. So I stuck through and risked it all. Out of some miracle, I made it back with the 2 goats. Things were finally looking up for me. Okay. Day 15, I made some fences for my newly found goat friends. And then after I went out and searched for some string because I wanted to make a new bow. So I challenged some mobs and put them at the tip of my sword. I then came home and went mining. I actually found some diamonds and it was pretty good. Day 16, I noticed that the winds grew stronger. The storm was approaching. I could feel it. But that was not the worry at the moment because there were some T-Rexes surrounding the area of the base. This was bad, so I decided to attempt to kill them, but since they have quite sturdy scales, it was a challenge to shoot them with my arrows. About 90% of my shots did no damage and just bounced right off. And then after expanding the base, since this place felt a little small, day 17, I absolutely gamered on this creeper. And then heavy rainfall occurred. This storm was arriving fast, and man, was I not prepared at all. See, the rain lasted quite a long time, but it finally stopped when I was building the walls. Wow, this was a huge relief, but this was just the beginning of the stormy weather that I would have to deal with. Things here on Jurassic Park were about to take a turn for the worst. Day 18 and 19, I finally finished the walls and then moved on to a new and much more tedious project, a tall watchtower. So yeah, I added some sturdy foundation and a cobblestone floor with an impeccable roof. And when finally finishing most of the watchtowers, I noticed some heavy winds and a heavy downfall of rain. I was in denial of this being a storm, so I kept working. But soon it became apparent that this was no fake storm. This was the same dangerous storm that I saw days ago. I had to make a run for shelter. I was just hoping it wouldn't hit my base. No! No! No, no, no way. Please don't tell me that's a tornado. Come on. Please. Oh, okay. Please, please, please. Please. Okay.
I think it passed.
The storm soon passed. I was lucky enough to have it not hit my base. I was loathing in the sense of safety. But this storm would be back. So I had to prepare. The only thing on my mind today was becoming a miner that mines in the mines to mine some ores that you get when mining. Anyways, I knew the storm would be back and hungry for more destruction, so I need to find some more supplies, maybe like some iron and even some diamonds. I mean, when this storm returns, I will be ready. Oh, day 21, I was feeling good. I finally made myself some diamond pants and a diamond chest plate. A definite upgrade from what I had before. After I spent some time reorganizing my chest, it was getting quite cluttered. So this was something that would definitely need to be done. After I moved the goats into a new pen, because of how goddamn loud they were, like it was driving me absolutely insane. Day 22, I knew the storm would make a return, so I had to be ready for it. One thing I made so I wouldn't get caught off guard was a tornado siren. This thing would let out a gut-wrenching siren that would warn me of tornadoes close by. Definitely something I would need. After placing the siren, I went back to the visitor center I found from before, and I decided to grab the rest of the loot there since I actually didn't grab all of it for some reason.
Okay, we're here again. We ran away last time because we got chased by something, but we're finally here. Wait, what? A pregnancy test? Okay, I don't think I can get pregnant, but sure, I'll take that anyways, just in case.
And then when finishing absolutely yoinking all the loot, I could finally travel back home. And yeah, I might have got myself into a little bit of a problem.
An Allosaurus. What is this thing? Okay. Yep, I should not have done that. Why do I do this? Yeah, okay. Even with like full diamond armor, he still almost killed me.
Yeah, I should really stop terrorizing any dinosaur I see. I'm gonna end up in a coffin. Day 23, I placed a huge dinosaur monument outside my base. This would show the dinosaurs, I mean business. Then after I did the basic things like craft some items and breed some goats, overall this was a pretty good day. Day 24, I finally had enough materials to craft myself a diamond longbow. This was extremely powerful. And let me tell you, these things will definitely help me put up a fight against these walking prehistoric giants. Also, one more thing. I made a whip, which basically allows you to tame dinosaurs and ride them. Now, there are limitations with this thing. I can't just go up to a T-Rex and tame him. The only dinosaurs I can tame and ride are the much weaker ones. But anyways, I wanted to test this thing out, so I went out and tamed my first dinosaur.
Can I ride it? I've tamed it. I'm riding the dinosaur. I'm actually riding the dinosaur. This is insane.
Alright, and then later with my newly found power, I decided to challenge a T-Rex. Now this would be risky, but with the help of this dinosaur, I am sure I can defeat it.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, okay, he can hit me. He can hit me. Okay, come on. I killed him.
I killed my first T-Rex. This is a huge leap for me in this world. Maybe I can survive. Just maybe. Alright, so night was falling, and well, I had nowhere to put this dinosaur, so I decided to make a little cage for him to use him later. So yeah, I knew I needed some sort of renewable food source greater than the little farm that I had. So I decided to make a massive expansion to it. I was going to primarily grow wheat and carrots because, I mean, that's kind of all I need, I guess. I'll probably use the wheat to breed animals and then the carrots for my food source, I guess. Day 26, I knew I needed some sugarcane to make paper for the enchanting table area. So yeah, I went out with the huge hopes of finding some just anywhere so I could grow for myself. Man, that would be amazing. So yeah, while out, I was lucky enough to find some sweet sugarcane, and then finally tried to tame an Allosaurus.
Can't tame you?
Yeah, it didn't work out very well. These things are apparently similar to the T-Rex. Anyways, I was done. I got myself some sugarcane and finally went home. But the day was not over. No. The storm was back. I was not going to be able to avoid this one because it was on the direct path towards my base.
No! No, 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 no.
I ran to seek shelter. The tornado was here, and all I could do was watch as everything I built up blew away.
No, my house. My base is completely getting destroyed. This is not good. No. No, my watchtower. No, my chickens are escaping. No. This is so bad. This is so bad. I think it passed. See all the damage it did to my house.
The tornado was past, and I went out to see what was lost.
Oh, no, my chickens. No, no, that's so much work gone. No, no. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, no, he's gonna... No, don't kill...
Paracephalophuscus died. He was my first friend on this island.
Everything just goes wrong. Oh, no. So much... Everything's destroyed.
Day 27 was the day after the horrific tornado. Everything around was left in pieces, so I had to rebuild because this tornado will return. I have to be ready this time. After rebuilding and getting everything back in shape, I started to grow some sugarcane, something that is essential in the process of making books. And then after, I went up to the watchtower and let's just say I had quite a lot of fun because simply why not? Day 28, I wanted to go out exploring, so I went out with a vengeance to kill anything I see. I soon found a triceratops, a fierce creature with horns as sharp as a sword and with scales that would take 100 bullets to pierce through. So this was the perfect candidate for my new pet, so I saddled him up and rode him into battle.
This thing's so cool.
The next 2 days were filled with mining for some materials because, let me tell you, I had none. I need a lot more if I wanted to survive on the surface with these huge beasts. Day 31, I started to work on a new enchanting table. I definitely needed this if I wanted to enchant my weapons and survive these 100 days. I also made some arrows, something that I would use from a distance. So I wouldn't have to get up all in the business of dinosaurs and just kill them for long range. Yeah, anyways, the whole gist of today, I didn't really do much, but I was planning to do something pretty cool tomorrow. The next 2 days, I went out exploring with my new warrior that I recruited before. This thing, let me tell you, it was huge. Any dinosaur that looked at me, oh, they'd be scared. I finally found a different dinosaur. I don't think I've ever seen this before. So yeah, I decided to recruit a new guy. I don't know why. I could have stayed with the old one, but I wanted to try some new dinosaurs out. So yeah, with my new friend on my side, we went out and slayed some creatures. And then actually, I decided to abandon this dinosaur for a new and much bigger one.
Can I ride him? No. This thing's huge.
Yeah, since it was turning night, I decided to take shelter for there. I don't want to be out at night. Trust me. The things that spawn at night, oh man, you don't want to mess with them.
Okay. I do need to find shelter, because it's turning night, so why not go here? Place that I was at before. He's sleeping. Oh, this thing looks so cool. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Let's see what's in here. Paleontologist, archaeology workbench, and a whole bunch of eggs. Oh, I can use this.
Day 34, I left the villager's hole, but don't worry, I'll be back later. But for now, I have to make it back home. So I grabbed the much more nimble and quick dinosaur, and then made the trip back home. Then when arriving at home, I decided to hatch some dinosaurs. And well, let me tell you, I would learn later on that this was a huge mistake. The next day I fed my pet dinosaur, and then I noticed that they were eating my sugarcane. This was getting very out of hand.
Wait, is it eating my sugarcane?
And then after I started to make a huge pen for my dinosaurs because I didn't want them around my base. They were causing a lot of troubles, let me tell you. And I also wanted to have a huge collection of them, kind of like Pokemon. Day 36, I saw something called like redstone armor, which gives you power of speed. It actually sounded really cool. I kind of like Flash, I guess. It just gave you a lot of abilities that made you really fast. So I went down and went mining to find some redstone. And at the end of the day, I made some redstone armor and decided to test it out.
Look how fast I am.
The next day, I actually decided that the redstone armor wasn't even good enough. It didn't even protect me that much. There's no use, I guess. I wasted like a whole day on trying to get that, so it just kind of sucks. But I then spent like 10 minutes trying to make an armor stand. Yeah, I'm honestly just disappointed with myself. I've been playing Minecraft for like 10 years, and I still don't know how to make an armor stand. Anyways, after I made some more bookshelves for the enchanting table area, I was building this thing up. It was going up slowly, but I was making some progress, even though it wasn't much. I then went outside and placed a ton of carrots on the farm. I was gonna have so many carrots, trust me. I wouldn't have any food problems whatsoever. Day 38, the storm was back, and I was far from ready. This was gonna be bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one alive.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Right when I'm eating something too, a friggin' tornado happens. Oh my god. Okay. It's gone. I lost like half of my things, so other than that, not too bad. Oh my... You have got to be kidding me. The goats I needed literally died. Are you joking me?
Day 39, I went out exploring to see what I could find. I wanted to see what more this island had to offer, because I didn't really know what was going to be on here. I soon found like a dock. It seemed interesting, so I went to go check it out.
It's like a dock or something. Okay, I'm gonna take these. Love these things. That's a lot of good stuff. Okay. Ooh, that's more good stuff. I'll take all that.
Now, the loot in the dock wasn't very good. Had some iron armor and iron and stuff like that. Nothing too good, but the one very, very cool treasure that I found, a car. Yes, I'm not even lying, a car. I was so excited about this thing. And since I got my driver's license from a coloring book, the drive back didn't really end too well. Day 40 didn't really do much. Wasted some emeralds on some armor that sucked. Like, it was probably worse than iron. And I wasted all of my emeralds on that. And also a tool that didn't even craft. So yeah, great this day was. Day 41, I really wanted to get this enchanting table made to use later. I was really working hard on this thing. And then after I went into serious financial debt when spending pretty much all of my iron on useless storage upgrades that I didn't even need. I didn't even have to do that, just make more chests. Why do I have to spend a whole bunch of iron on this? And then after I made a new friend to protect the base.
Let's name you Mungflung.
Yes, Mungflung. I mean, what a wild name. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of catchy. Mungflung. Damn, it kind of sounds like a food. Anyways, I don't know. Why can't I just like give him a normal name? Like Joe or something? Anyways, well, after I started to gather some vines and then I made a portal room for a new portal. This portal in particular was a doorway to the miner's dimension. A place where it is a world completely made out of caves. And well, the things lurking inside were none to be messed with. Day 42, nothing really happened. I finished the portal room and then ended the day by doing some target practice on some innocent animals around the base. Day 43, oh man, it was time to take my first step into the mining dimension. Now, I didn't know anything about this mod. I haven't even explored this dimension yet. So let's just say I was a little on edge.
Okay. I don't actually know what this will be like, because I've never been here before, but oh god, I'm kind of scared. Okay. This is such a bad idea. I'm definitely gonna die.
I soon arrived, and well, it was all caves. Who would have thought? Anyways, I decided to go explore and see what I can find. I soon found a spider spawner. Went to go check it out.
What is this? A record player. Ooh. I'll be playing that thing.
Then after, funny enough, my recording software completely died, and then the rest of me exploring this cave was gone. It was corrupted. So basically, I'll just save you. I'll fill you in what happened. Basically mined a bit and then went back to the portal to the overworld, so nothing really happened. Day 44, I decided to place a little action figure on my furnace. It looked pretty cool.
This thing is so tiny.
I then deposited all my things that I found from the miner's dimension inside the chest. Let me tell you, I found a lot. Yeah. Also a music disc. Yeah, this thing was really cool. So I decided to put it in the music disc box thingy. Whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Let's see what this is. What? Okay. Do 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 bum 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 bum.
And well, things seemed pretty good. I mean, I was dancing to the tunes of the song and letting loose. Well, until the tornado returned. I was caught completely off guard.
No. No, 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 not again.
I didn't have much time. I had to get all my animals inside as soon as I could, or else I could lose everything.
Come on. Get in the house. What are you doing? Oh, this is not good.
The storm soon passed, and well, I was relieved it didn't do much damage. So day 45, since I had no goats, because they were all dead, I decided to get some cows to breed for their sweet leather. So I lured some cows back to the base to use later. I finally got them back safely, and wow, this took a long time. Let me tell you, I hate luring these things. Day 46, I got a new dino, since, well, my other ones literally died. Seems like a very common routine on this island. Just everyone dies around me. It's very sad, actually. And actually, after I got a whole bunch of other dinosaurs as well, I mean, my plans were to get as many dinosaurs in this pen as possible. I mean, why not? But yeah, no, I got a lot of these things. I mean, there was like a little chicken one and then a huge one that looked like a giraffe. Anyways, it was an absolute pain to get inside my pen though. I mean, this thing was way too big. Day 47, I did the daily collecting of the sugarcane. Growing this stuff was taking so long. And then after, decided to continue snatching some dinosaurs from their homes and put them in my home because I wanted to add to my collection.
Go, go, go. It's trying to escape. No.
And well, and then I found a dodo. I wanted to capture this thing, so I had a plan to get it back. And then when getting the dodo back home, something really, really bad happened.
Oh! Okay. That's a little bit of a problem.
I'll deal with it tomorrow. First thing I did on day 48 was deal with this stupid creeper problem that I had. Yeah, this was not the easiest task.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Then I secured the dodo. Yes! Finally, it's in my base and it's here forever. I then made a magnite sword. I don't know how you say it. But anyways, it did a lot of damage and I wanted to test it out.
Oh, that's the one I tamed. Okay, I feel bad.
Yeah, my impulsive killing was really getting out of hand. I mean, what has come of me? Killing my own animals? After I made a pickaxe that had mining speed 100. 100! I mean, that's insane. So yeah, I decided to see how fast this thing would mine. I was very curious. I've never seen something that mined this fast. And then after I looked at some items and well, I found one that was quite interesting. This was a scarab beetle. The only thing that can properly tame a T-Rex. And let me tell you, I wanted to tame one. This was going to be something I really wanted to achieve while surviving these 100 days. Like, I mean, once I got myself a T-Rex, I can truly call myself the king of Jurassic Park. But yeah, this scarab beetle was no easy thing to get, so I had to keep my eye out, just in case I spot one. I spent all of today in the mining realm. I had little to no materials, and I needed a lot for what I was to make next. Day 50, I started off the day by making a security camera to watch over my dinosaurs, just in case one tried to escape. Yeah, no one escapes from me. I then made this pole thingy, kind of like a parking meter. I don't know what it did, but there goes 20 iron I spent on making that thing. I mean, man, I am good at wasting materials. I started off these 2 days by making a new cave world upgrade. This one was called Large Caves. It is much larger than the last and has many more mobs. So yeah, I lit it with a diamond and went inside to see what terrors lay inside. I definitely had to be more careful in this dimension because, wow, it was a lot more dangerous than the last one. Like, it was night and day.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
I went back to the overworld and replanted all the plants on my farm. I wanted to get a lot of food and a lot of wheat, so I needed to keep up with this thing. And then after I made some golden carrots. See, these things are the best food source, but they cost a lot of gold to make, so it was a high price to pay for this food. Day 53, I wanted to travel to a museum. This museum I wanted to go to had some terrifying creatures lurking inside, so I had to bring some backup. I decided to take some iron golems and my dog army that gathered together throughout these 50 days. I needed to take these things because I can't fight these whatever things live in there. I can't fight them on my own. So yeah, I took everything I needed and then I took the car out to this place.
Oh my god, I can drive over my dogs. I did not know that. Okay, I almost killed them. Oh my god, I really almost killed them. Okay, I'm just driving them all over. Okay, I'm going back. What? That tiger just ate my dog. He just ate my dog. Attack! Attack! Why are my dogs not attacking? Attack! Oh my god.
Yeah, this whole traveling to the museum thing didn't really work out, so I went home before I turned my dogs into a rug because of how many times I've ran them over. And well, when arriving at home, I found something just a little bit odd.
Oh my god, you guys lost so much health. What happened? He's sleeping in my house. He's inside my house. How do you even get inside my house? These doors were closed and he's still in my house.
Bright and early the next morning, I took out one of my dinosaurs instead of the car so I wouldn't kill my dogs. Because dogs are very important in this. Trust me, they are very important creatures. Very good companions to have. So yeah, I took all my dogs and prepared for battle. I soon came across the museum.
Whoa. What is happening over there?
Then I approached the museum, prepared to kill these terrifying reptiles that were lurking inside.
Kill him! Kill him! Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, I put 2 here for now. Ready? Go! The iron golems are doing nothing. Okay. These guys do a lot of damage.
I soon approached the basement, and there were a lot of raptors down there, so I had to be careful. One wrong move, I'd become lunch.
Stay away, creeper. Oh! 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 Okay. That was not good.
I soon came up with a pretty clever plan. I was gonna send my iron golems down there so they can take them out for me. Simple, right?
Okay, we're gonna put some iron golems here. Oh my god, they're everywhere. This is bad. The iron golems doing nothing.
Yeah, I soon learned that it didn't work out at all, so I decided to clear them out myself.
I killed all my wolves. There's diamond blocks too. Oh, I'm getting rich.
I then was on to the final level and went to work.
Is it sleeping? I think it's sleeping. I can just walk past these guys now. Okay, well, some of them are sleeping.
And then finally, I got to the final room. Thank God the dinosaur was asleep because I don't want to fight this thing. It would definitely kill me. I then found a chest inside the final room. Yes, I found the scarab beetle so I could finally tame a T-Rex. I was making my way to the top of the food chain on this island. I was definitely feeling a lot better about my survival. I soon noticed that it was turning dark, so I decided to take refuge here for the night. It was day 55 and I was ready to go home. This trip was worth it. I got a scarab beetle, a lot of materials, and a lot of bookshelves. It was really good. I then traveled back home and made some TNT arrows. These are very powerful. You attach them to your arrows and It's like shooting TNT. Very, very useful against these dinosaurs. I then finished the enchanting table with the books that I found in the museum, and then started to enchant my armor. Yeah, let me tell you, I got some pretty good stuff with all the experience that I saved up. The next 2 days, I basically spent trying to fix a texture bug for the clouds. Like, they were looking like Play-Doh. I didn't really know why. Anyways, I never ended up figuring it out. And well, to make things better, a tornado was forming. This is gonna be a long day.
No, not now. Oh, that doesn't look good. Please don't hit my house. All my chickens are dead. No. No. Please don't tell me all my cows are dead too. No, my base is getting ripped apart. My house is completely destroyed. No. This is worse than before. My entire house, my entire base is gone. Everything's gone. It's all gone.
Yeah, like I was being constantly beat down by the storm. My walls are pretty much gone. All my chickens, cows, golems are all dead. I think some of my bookshelves blew away as well. So yeah, this was getting very difficult. The next day, I enchanted my armor with a lot of enchantments because I needed some really good armor if I were to survive Jurassic Park. And then went out and challenged a T-Rex. This is going to be a legendary fight. Let's see how I do.
Okay, here we go. Oh god, this is so stupid. I'll use the explosive arrows. No! Oh my god, I freaking accidentally killed my dog. He's almost dead. Okay. That is loud. Jeez, that scared me.
After killing him, I went out and killed some more dinosaurs to assert my dominance. And then something very, very sad happened.
Wait, no, my wolf! Oh my god. They're all dead. Every single last one of them is dead now. Great.
Yep, all my wolves now died. Everything around me was falling apart. I was feeling alone on this island. The next 2 days, I went out and killed some more dinosaurs because I was mad. I wanted to take out my anger on something. So, you know what they say, violence is the answer if you're ever angry. Okay, I did not say that. Do not listen to anything I say. Yeah, so after I gave my sword a rainbow ruin, even though it doesn't do anything, other than make your sword a rainbow, which was a huge waste of 15 levels. After wasting pretty much all of my XP, I went to rebuild my base since everything was pretty much destroyed. Yeah, this took a long time. So funny thing, literally half of today's footage got corrupted. But the only thing that I did that wasn't recorded was waste literally all of my diamonds on these stupid furnaces. So yeah, nothing too much. I mean, these furnaces don't even do much. And then after I went mining for some obsidian because I wanted to go to the Nether. Wanted to find some blazes or just something. I wanted to explore there because why not? Then after I went collecting all the obsidian, I made like a room for the Nether portal. Since I gotta put somewhere and I don't really want to put it inside my base, so underground it is. Day 62, I finally lit it and entered. Oh, I was scared. I didn't know what I would find in there. I entered and was greeted with the screaming horrors of a gas, literally getting vacuum dried into a wall. After that, I went out exploring the Nether in hopes of finding a Nether fortress. I really wanted to find these things because they had a lot of useful chests in there with tons of stuff like gold, iron, diamonds, just all that stuff. And then they also had blaze rods, which I wanted to get. Yes, I finally found a Nether fortress. I went to go see what was inside. And yeah, this fortress was not really that big, so I decided to leave this one and make the long journey to find another one. Yay. Love exploring the Nether. It definitely isn't the worst thing possible in Minecraft. From day 63 to 65, it was all about exploring the Nether, trying to find the fortress. This took a long time, but finally, I found one. This is going to be a good place to find some treasure. After exploring and pretty much looting the entire Nether base, I was loaded with treasure and ready to head back home. But before going back, I found like an obsidian spike. So I went and mined it up. Yeah, my pickaxe broke, and well, I knew I screwed up big time. This was not good. See, I didn't have many blocks, and well, I had no pickaxe and was literally 700 blocks away from the portal. So I had to come up with something quick, or I'd be stuck in the Nether for the rest of my life. I soon found some ash on the ground and realized that you can turn them into blocks. Thank God! This could be my way out. Maybe I could escape this place. So I mined them all up and made them into blocks, and finally made my way back home. This was going to be no easy task, but I had to make it. Yeah, I finally got to a point where there was a huge wall of netherrack blocking my way through. So since I didn't really have a pickaxe, I decided to just dig through with my hands. This took me 3 lifetimes to get through, but finally I got through and made it back home. Man, I can't even express to you how long this took. I was falling asleep doing this. I finally got home and, well, I noticed something quite sad. Yeah, reality hit me hard. I was trapped on an island. I had no animals, no iron golems. They were all dead. Anyways, after almost swimming underwater and never coming back up, I decided to listen to some more tunes to forget that I'm alone. But tomorrow everything is gonna change. I'm gonna make a new friend. Someone I can laugh with and share moments together. I'm gonna make a friend. I can't believe it. I knew today I needed a new friend. I was feeling quite lonely and, well, I was starting to talk to myself. I needed someone. So I traveled out and went to go to that secret dino lab in the mountain where that villager was. He was going to be my new friend. I soon arrived and went inside to greet my newfound friend. Alright, and now it's time for the difficult task. Trying to get this guy back home. I first tried using a water elevator to get him out. It didn't really work. I actually almost drowned him a couple times. So that's pretty funny, I guess. So I decided to go with the stair option, which worked a lot better. And I soon got him out and put him inside the boat. It was now time to make my way back home. This long journey was going to be tough and no easy task. I had to get this guy back home. I don't know what I would do. Day 68, thank God I finally got him back home, and I brought him inside. I can't believe it, he's safe. I'm finally not lonely. I can talk to this guy whenever I want, and not have to talk to myself in a mirror. I then traded some emeralds with this guy for some useless things. I don't even know why. Day 69, the funny number. I made some torches and lit up the outside of my house. It was getting pretty dark out there. I needed a lot of light outside so no mobs would spawn. I then danced with my new friend by playing some tunes. He actually seemed to like it a lot. Alright, anyways, after I went out exploring to see what other structures I could find, I haven't explored this island enough. There was so much more I could find. I soon came across an aquarium, and well, it looked interesting, so I went inside.
This thing's huge. Look at this. That looks really weird. I'm taking it. Is that a frog? I'm taking it. What's this? Same thing. I don't really need it. I'm taking it. Oh, big fish. Look at that. Huge jaws, huge mouth. Taking it.
Yeah, the loot wasn't very good, but I guess the experience was what matters most. Bright and early the next day, I decided to eat something that was equivalent to eating cyanide.
Oh, okay. I think I messed up.
Okay, in my defense, I didn't know that pufferfish did this. I thought they were safe to eat.
If I lose my world to this, I swear to God.
Alright, so the effects soon wore off, and wow, that was way too close. I could have easily lost my world. I mean, I should be eating things like this on day 70, like 30 days away from completing this 100 days, and I almost die. I then placed all the skeletons around the area because I wanted to show the other dinosaurs that I am the king of Jurassic Park. And then after I went out and I think I tried to get some dinosaurs inside the pen because literally all of them died, probably because of like a tornado or something. Seems like something that would happen. After that disaster of an attempt to get dinosaurs inside my base, I saw something a little off about the house.
How did you even get in here?
So yeah, I thought that it would be funny to make 2 dinosaurs fight each other for my entertainment. But well, what seemed like just friendly fun turned into something much worse.
No, this is bad. This is really badly bad. No, stop.
Yeah, that dinosaur destroyed my chest and literally half of my house. My walls were destroyed. This was a horrible way to end day 70. I was feeling hopeless. My base was continuously getting destroyed. Whenever I thought I had control of this island, it all comes crashing down. I was lost. I didn't know what to do. After that disaster of whatever that was, whatever I tried to do, the house was destroyed. I needed to rebuild it, so that's what I did. Once the base was rebuilt, I went out and got some chickens and some cows to finally get back to sustainable living. Day 72, I enchanted a new pickaxe since the last one broke from all the goddamn mining I'd done. And then after I went to get some squid ink, which was used in a recipe to make a helicopter. I don't know. Anyways, so I went out and committed mass calamari genocide. The next 2 days, I needed a couple more things for the helicopters. Some quartz, which is found in the Nether, and slime, which is something not so easy to obtain. I was thinking of where I could find this slime, but then I realized, oh, there's a whole cave dimension waiting for me, the big one. So I decided to go there and search for some of those the jello things, the green jello. I finally went there and I found some slime, so I went down to obtain some for myself. I finally got more than enough and then headed back home. I could finally make the helicopter. I was so happy. Today I placed the helicopter and took flight. Let's just say I got my piloting license from a sticker book. When coming back home after the fly around, I saw a huge cage with even bigger dinosaurs in it. I've never seen this before.
A whole bunch of dinosaurs with T-Rexes. Okay, I'll come back later.
Alright, so you know that dinosaur containment I saw earlier? That was when I was flying my helicopter. I wanted to go there, so I took my dinosaurs out and made my way there. I eventually arrived, and let me tell you, I was scared.
Okay, we're here. Let's go. Okay, there's one dinosaur, and there's a dead one. Did you kill your friend? Did this guy kill his friend?
I noticed that there was some chests inside the containment. This could be risky. Man, there could be something really good inside those. I then noticed I needed some codes for the door, so I went outside to see if I could find any combination or anything lying around.
What's in here? Ooh, a dagger. And then, oh, security codes. There we go. 1357. Okay, let's try that.
Finally got the codes and started to think of how I can maybe distract this dinosaur as I enter inside. Because if I don't have a distraction, it'll go right towards me. And I don't know how powerful this thing is, but it looks pretty damn powerful.
Just spawn a whole bunch of goats. There we go. Look at all the goats there. There's so many.
Yeah, the distraction didn't really work at all, but I went inside anyways. I mean, I have to be quiet because if this thing sees me, it could be the end of me.
Here we go. Oh, I can just tranquilize him. Alright. There we go. He's tranquilized. I don't know how long that lasts, but I gotta get all this stuff before he wakes up.
After tranquilizing him, I rushed to loot inside the cage. I didn't have a lot of time. He could wake up at any moment. I was on the clock. He soon woke up. This was the worst thing that could have happened. Things were about to get more complicated.
Oh, he's awake! Oh, no. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Okay. Yep. He's coming after me. Seven! Oh! Okay. Holy, I just got away from him.
I just escaped. That was so close. Oh man, can't believe I made it over there alive. I then made my way back home with all the loot in hand. Yeah, this was enough adventure for one day. Day 78, I decided to take the helicopter out again to see what I could find. I soon approached the lab, so I landed and went inside. Maybe I could find some things in there to help me out.
Very bad happened here. Holy. Like a dart gun here and a bunch of bullets and got some more eggs. I don't know how to use these, but hopefully I'll figure it out. A workbench. I don't know what this does, but it's mine now. And then a cultivator. Okay, I'll take that as well.
After grabbing all the eggs and machines in the lab, I noticed that there was a huge T-Rex that saw me. I knew that the only way I was to escape was to make a run for the helicopter just outside the lab. A risky move, but it was my only chance. I dialed in and made a run for it. Go!
Get in! Go, 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 go! Go! Go, 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 go! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're good.
The next 2 days, I decided it would be probably a good idea to give my guy a name. So I decided to name him Fred.
Alright, I'm gonna name you Fred. Hello, Fred. You are gonna be my best friend forever. Even though you love looking at walls and not me.
I then spent the rest of the day trying to get some more XP so I can enchant something. Anyways, I took on a T-Rex with my TNT arrows. Wow, it was a lot easier now. I mean, I felt powerful, like super powerful. Day 81. It was a bad day. I woke up and a tornado was here. This was not good. I had to act fast and get everything that was important inside the house. When arriving back at the house and after getting everything inside, I looked inside the window and something tragic happened.
Oh no! No! Fred! No! Fred! No!
Fred was gone. The last friend I had on this island was gone. I was alone. I felt helpless. This loss really hit me. Me and Fred had so many good memories, and the fact that he died to this witch, this demon, was horrible. I had to come up with some sort of punishment. He will not get away with this. I decided to bring him to the Nether and drop him inside molten hot lava to die, just like Gollum did in Lord of the Rings. So I brought him over the edge and commenced the execution.
You killed Fred? Now you must pay.
But then, out of all odds, he rose out of the lava like a baby rising out of the birth canal. This was insane. Maybe this witch was actually a demon. Well, I couldn't just leave this demon free in the lava, so I decided to give him a better and much more explosive execution.
Fire didn't kill you, but explosions will.
Everyone comment rip Fred. He was the best villager and will live in spirit throughout this comment section. The next day I wanted to grow some dinosaurs, so I made an incubator. And then I placed it inside the dinosaur pen, and let me tell you, I had no idea how to use this thing. Day 83, I took out my helicopter to explore and see if I can find another building or something on the island. I soon approached the bunker and landed the helicopter. I then crept down the ladder, and well, there were some vicious raptors down below that were ready to kill me any chance they got. So I had to be careful.
Okay, got our diamond arrows. Okay, here we go. There's so many. Okay. Yep, there's a lot. Oh my god. They are swarming me. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh! Okay, not even close.
After killing all the raptors, I saw a chest and decided to see what was inside. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff in there. Tons of gold, diamond, iron, stuff like that. Pretty good. I'll take it. After I exited the bunker and took the helicopter back home. The next day I tried to get this incubator to work, but again, it never worked. Anyways, I gave up on that and tried to hatch some other dinosaurs from the other dinosaur mod. And it actually really worked. It did work. It did work. It was pretty cool. The next day, I also took the helicopter out for a spin today. I was getting better at flying this thing, and man, was I having fun doing it. While flying around, I found a huge mountain that looked like a volcano. Yes, while surviving on this island, this volcano was cooking up and ready to erupt at any moment. This was now the real threat of the island. Not the weather, not the dinos, this huge volcano. Well, after that, I went home. I didn't know what to do with this volcano, but for now, I decided to just keep a close eye on it. Day 86. There was another tornado, but this time I wasn't gonna hide because I was convinced that tornadoes weren't real. Look, I don't know. I don't know what this conspiracy was that tornadoes weren't real. After playing in the tornado, I went back to the base. Well, the damage was worse than it's ever been. Yes, my enchanting table, I spent like 50 days working on was all gone. My walls were also gone, and half of my machines were gone. Just everything was gone. Day 87, I went outside and took a look at the absolute devastation the tornado did. Yeah, this was horrible. But I didn't give up. I held my head high and repaired my base. I'm going to survive these 100 days, and no tornado, no dinosaur, not even a volcano can stop that. Well, maybe the volcano, but you know what I mean. The next day, I wanted to get a T-Rex, the king of Jurassic Park. I mean, if I could get my hands on that thing, man, I would rule over every dinosaur on this island. So yeah, I was gonna use this scarab beetle that I found on like day 50 when I explored that museum to tame this T-Rex. So I went out in search of this huge beast. I soon approached the T-Rex, and well, before I can tame it, I have to weaken it until it lies down, and then only then you can tame it. Seems simple enough, right?
I did not mean to kill it. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, this was not as simple as it sounds. This was actually extremely difficult, and well, I wasn't even able to tame one today, which I'm kind of surprised about. I spent the entirety of days 89 and 90 trying to tame a T-Rex. This thing was very, very difficult to do.
I just have to...
No! But after literal ages of trying to get this thing on my side, I was able to tame the T-Rex. I then rode him back home, and I was finally feeling super powerful. I had my own T-Rex. I was unstoppable. The next day, I decided to make a grave for Fred, just so I would never forget about him. So yeah, I wrote down some nice words and went to go find some emeralds in the caves to place next to his grave, because these were his favorite thing. Let me tell you, this guy went crazy over those emeralds. Day 93, it was time to enter the new dimension. So I grabbed all my things and prepared to enter. I soon entered and took a look around. There was a lot of water. I eventually heard some sounds down below, so I went to go investigate.
I knew I heard something.
This was some sort of tower with tons of mobs inside. I had to be extremely careful. One wrong move, and I'd lose everything. Day 94, I was still exploring this battle tower, collecting supplies in the chests and killing these fierce monsters. I eventually cleared out the tower and began to travel back home. I soon was back home, and let me tell you, I got a lot of stuff. It was crazy. Alright, so you know how the tornado completely destroyed my enchanting table area? Yeah, so I wanted to rebuild it, because why not, I guess. So I realized I didn't really have enough materials to make the books, but then I remember that museum that we saw like 30 days ago, 40 days ago or something? They had tons of books there, so I decided to take my T-Rex and travel to the museum. I soon arrived and went inside to retrieve the books. Hopefully this will be enough. It was then turning night, and I couldn't make it back home, so I decided to go to bed to travel back tomorrow. So I traveled back home today, and when I arrived, I had a little scare with my T-Rex. Yeah, I thought he was gone forever, but luckily I restarted my game and he reappeared. I would have been so angry if he just disappeared. Oh man, how much trouble I went through to actually get that thing. Thank God it's not gone. I finally repaired the enchanting table and I tried to enchant my sword because I wanted to make it insanely powerful. Today I had a huge vengeance to kill some things, so I tested my new sword out and all these creatures around. It was gonna be a bloodbath because this sword was amazing. Day 98, I replanted all of my carrots. Made some golden ones as well. I mean, I was gonna get ready to go to this volcano with my helicopter, so I took it out and traveled to this place. When getting closer, I realized something was off. The volcano was looking like it was about to erupt. So to be safe, I went over to the docks to set up some boats for an escape plan. Day 99, I wanted to check on the volcano just one more time, just to see if it was going to erupt. So I made the very long trip to the top of the steep mountain. It was approaching night, so I set up shelter and waited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I was going to venture to the top of the volcano to see if it was going to erupt. It was day 100, and it was time to venture to the top of this volcano. It was just moments before erupting. I had to be careful. This thing was angry. Lava came pouring out of the mountain. I needed to get out of there fast. The entire island was soon going to be up in flames. I rushed down the mountain as fast as I could. I ran through the forest. I needed to get out of here. I soon remembered that I set up some boats from before. They were waiting at the docks. That was my only chance to make it off this island alive.
Holy, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay. Oh, okay. The boat's over there. I gotta get around this. Alright, I gotta jump. Alright, I gotta go. It's right there. The dock's right there.
I soon was nearby the docks, and it was getting bad. Luckily, there was a boat waiting for my escape. I hopped inside and made my escape into the sunset. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and leave a like. And lastly, join the Discord, link in the description. Also, there won't be a 200 days for this because the world got corrupted. So yeah, Minecraft is very, very great. And well, you know what else is great? This sponsor, Monster Legends. Anyways, if you want to download this for yourself, make sure to click the link in the description to get many free rewards that will give you a huge advantage in the Monster Legends world.